Hello, I'll be going over two different two different AR and one VR. The difference between AR and VR. I made another video. I was wondering if I could submit this one late because my microphone was giving issues. But the difference between augmented reality is like that IKEA example you gave us, where you basically used a 3D image, rendering image of a furniture, and you apply that to the real world space, basically the space and the size of the furniture you would want, and you apply that to the real life space, and it's basically augmented, where you can see that 3D images on a real life surface, and you can ask yourself what type of furniture you would you would want. Sorry for my English, part of my English. And then the next example for virtual reality, in my opinion, is basically where you take uh you take basically anything virtual coding, anything type of coding. Doesn't have to be a game. Like, let's look at VR chat. Let's look at when Mark Zuckerberg released Meta to the world. It's basically a 3D image, and you are into that 3D image in a 3D avatar. And I use Roblox as an example because you create a 3D avatar and you play within that 3D space. So that's basically what virtual reality is, different from augmented reality. Just a quick definition. And th- right now I'll be using a AR feature, Snapchat. I also have Ink Hunter as well. I'll show you both. With Snapchat, I hope the screen recordings allows you to see what I'm doing. You basically go to anything that's AR, anything that has 3D images plastered on your face, and this is one example. There's favorites, there's recent, there's aesthetic, that's for filter, there's new, there's trending, and there's new. This is an augmented reality feature. It's applying a 3D image to my face, and you can search them up as well on your For You, your recents. You can go to Face really shows you every AR image you can get. Shrek, these guys, every one of these guys are basically gonna be 3D images rendering to your face. I'm sorry if I'm moving too fast. My recording was having issues, so I'm trying to redo it again. For some reason, I thought it was working when I submitted, so I had to delete it because I couldn't hear my own voice. But these are all basically the features for AR. So many of them. Look at this. It's basically a feature. And they're all features you can use. I don't know what this is. No, it's a background feature. That's not it. Sorry about that. This is AR. It's mixing on my face. You can see it. It basically sculpts your face with a 3D rendering and applies it to your face. That's basically how Snapchat does it. And that's my. You can take a picture, and that's my one VR equipment. Do I see a future with this? Absolutely. I believe Snapchat is very useful for the future. I do like Snapchat. I use it a lot. What didn't you like? I don't have anything I don't like about Snapchat. Everything is so useful on it. The only thing I don't like, I guess, would be the streaks, but that has nothing to do with AR. Um, it can be improved, and I think it will be improved in the future by adding more stuff with augmented reality. Let's say sponsors from other company, hopefully in the future. It is a good example of AR. I just gave you a reason why. It literally does 3D rendering of anything 3D that is applied and created by any creator on this app, and it applies it to your real life body and makes it render to fit, let's say, your hand, your face, or anything, etc. You can download this app off the app stores, Play Store, and you can use it on your PC, but I don't think it's gonna give you those VR features. The next app I have is the one I wanted to show you, was Ink Masters. I couldn't get it work because you have to pay money for it. But this is the AR feature. Real quick, I'll give you a quick video. Come on.
Taisha is wondering where to place, and, like magic, Taisha is wondering where to place her new tattoo. With Ink Hunter's tattoo app, augmented reality will help her decide. She draws the square smile where she wants to be inked, and, like magic, the square smile disappears and the tattoo appears, all in real time. That's it. And, like magic, the square smile disappears and the tattoo appears, all in real time. That's it. Take it from
That's basically Ink Master's rundown, the AR feature. I'll show you how it looks in the app as well. The app is, as I said, called Ink Master. You have to pay money to choose your own art, to try to design an AR and customize your own tattoo. I don't have the money right now. I would say it can be improved. No, not remind me later. It can be improved in categorizing because there's different cultures and traditionals in Ink Masters. So I think that's a way you can improve it instead of making it a one-off thing where it's just popular and new. I guess this is what it does, but I still think it can be filtered more. Better than this. It just comes off as a bland GUI to me. As you said, you can. I already have one in here. You can add your own design. I'm gonna add another one. Not this one. You have to change your opacity and all stuff. Yeah, there you go. And you can choose your own design from Google Images and apply it to your body. You go to gallery. You can click on this. You can share. You can do a rerun. You can add to favorite. You can try it in AR. I can't do it right now. I don't have the money. The favorites that you add goes to your favorites where you can look back and go over it. You can choose, you can take pictures of it regardless without having the AR tool, and this is how it would look. Sadly, I'd rather use the AR tool instead of this because yeah, the AR tool is better. You can upgrade it, as you can see. That's about it. I'm sorry that I'm doing a quick rundown, but that's about how you use it. You can also search stuff up. I think you have to pay for that as well. Let me try again. Korean. No, there you go. You can search up what type of tattoos you want as well. You can look at the new ones. You can look at the old ones. And that's basically good. Traditional and cultural ones you can look up and see how it would look good on you. What I like about the app is what I just said about it. Everything that's there. What I don't like is that you have to pay to use the AR app. And I don't like how it's so bland in GUI. But then again, it's just a quick and fast app. How do you feel like it can be improved? As I said, just I guess add more features to it. Don't make it look so bland. Comes off as stales to me. Do you see a feature in the app? Absolutely, because it's an app where you can literally use AR features and apply it to yourself to see what type of tattoo you would like to get. Because instead of regretting it and instead of doing it so fastly, you're not sure what it's gonna turn out to look like. It is a good example of AR, and I gave you the reason. Would you recommend this app and website? Absolutely. You can find this at the App Store. I got it off one of the mutual links that you gave us. That's where I got it from. Thank you. This link, Tom's Guide. I used this one as well to understand AR and stuff. I'm giving you the citation because I might not have time to put in the citation. I might have time afterwards. And this one as well. It was a 3. I have 2 more on my Google Docs that I'll submit. Sorry for the intrusion. The other one is Roblox. I use Roblox. This is a VR example. I'll give you a quick rundown. In my opinion, it's a VR example because it is basically you logging in to a virtual world while creating a virtual character. This is my Roblox one. The Hunt, Dead Rails, all of that. This is my Roblox character. It's just a cosplay. This is my Roblox money that you can add. Robux, you can add. Pretty cheap and affordable if you get the good amount of money. This one is very cheap. I wonder if I could get this. This looks very cheap. This is party, basically your friend chats and all of that. You can chat with friend. These are the popular games, and they categorize it very well, in my opinion. One of the best apps to do so. These are your continue playing. These are all the games they'll recommend for you. All of that. Roblox is a VR example. There's no doubt about it. I always see it as a VR example, and this is my VR example. What do you like about it? Everything. I don't dislike Roblox. I don't really dislike games, only the ones that I have to pay for. It will improve gradually in the future because right now it has VR headsets coming in. You see VR players using those headsets to play the game. It's a very good example. I give you the reason. I would recommend Roblox all the time, and you can download it off Google. You can download it off Chrome. You can get it in the App Store on your mobile iOS or Play Store on your iPad, and it's a very good VR features. And that's about it. Thank you very much.